Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Lebowitz, one of the founders of Supreme Nutrition Products. One of our first products is Takesumi Supreme, and I wanted to give you the story behind it. My older son, Josiah, was living in Japan, and he's a big fan of anime, and he was watching some, and there was a show called Yakitate Japan, which is about a series of bakeries, and they were having a contest on who could create the healthiest bread. And one bakery produced a bread, they called it black bread. And the black came from Takesumi, which is a type of carbonized bamboo. And Josiah called me up and asked if I'd ever heard of that. And I said no. And he said, well, can I get you some? And you can try it. So he got some Takesumi and sent it to me. And I started testing it on patients. It seemed to do very well for metal detox. I'd had a lot of issues from having my amalgams out, where I was left with residual mercury poisoning, and I could never eat any fish or create numbness on parts of my body. And I had tried all types of chelators. Nothing had helped. After 6 weeks of Takesumi, I never had that issue again. So we started using it. We started cooking with it. Josiah came back from Japan, and he loves baking. He started making black bread, and we found that people who were gluten intolerant could handle gluten a lot better when it was in the bread. We were putting it in smoothies. All of our food looked black in those days. But since then, we've pretty much been using it as a standalone product, taken away from food, away from other supplements. I use it a lot for metal detox and chemical detox. It seems to be a non-specific toxin adsorber. A lot of docs in the Lyme community use it for mycotoxins and endotoxins, and it's one of our favorite products. It comes out in two forms, a powder and also encapsulated. They come from two different sources, and if you're a type that does some type of energetic testing, you might want to see which one is more appropriate. Otherwise, they have very, very similar effects and can be used pretty much interchangeably.